This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Something super cute happened. Thousands of golden retrievers gathered in Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
Nearly 2,400 golden retrievers and their owners gathered this week in Buenos Aires in what organizers and local media described as the largest meeting of the breed ever recorded.
Whoa.
2,397 golden retrievers. We couldn't find three more, really? Assembled, turning one of Argentina's most iconic parks into an unusual scene and surpassing the previous unofficial record of 1,685 dogs set in Vancouver, British Columbia.
It's a lot of bitches going wild, man.
Now, although the figure is pending certification by the Guinness folks, organizers describe the gathering as a milestone for Argentina's dog-loving community.
Ooh.
The event was organized through social media, inviting golden retriever owners from across the country to bring their pets to Buenos Aires. Participants arrived from several provinces many early in the day to ensure their doges were counted.
Oh, the doge.
Organizers said the process was designed to maintain order and ensure the safety of both dogs and attendees. They had to use lists and visual checks to avoid duplication and ensure an accurate count. Had to register and everything like that. Of course, golden retrievers are known for their gentle and sociable temperament. They roamed freely through the park.
It'd be weird if you took somebody else's dog home.
That would be weird.
Wouldn't answer. You know, it kind of goes behind a tree, another one pops out.
That would be weird.
I don't know. Something to think about.
They do look very similar, don't they? I mean...
It's the happiest place on earth.
Now that you mention it. Several attendees said the gathering was about more than just setting a record. And comments reported by local media owners highlighted the event's sense of community and the opportunity to share experiences with other families who own the same breed. Golden retrievers are among the most popular breeds in Argentina, particularly among families with children because of their friendly nature and ability to adapt to urban environments. Veterinarians often recommend the breed for its balanced behavior and ease of training. The Buenos Aires event reflects a growing trend of large-scale gatherings organized through social media that combine pet culture and the use of public spaces. Simple gatherings have taken place in other Latin American cities in recent years, although none on this scale. Man, oh man.
Jesus.
Fantastic. I freaking love it, dude.
It's like a rainbow of cuteness.
Well, it's just the same color. It's just yellow.
Yeah, yellow and what would be an outlier for a golden retriever? White? You can have a black golden, can't you?
I don't think so.
Oh, I didn't know. I was just asking.
I don't think so because golden.
Yeah, I know, but I think you can have a white. Somebody help me on that. Isn't there like you can have a black squirrel. You can have a, I'm just saying I think there's.
Golden retrievers come in various shades of gold and cream.
Oh, okay.
So, there you go.
So not a white one.
So not black.
That's weird. I must be thinking of a old coon dog, something my granddaddy had.
Okay. More Guinness records. This one's up close and personal. A total of 1,435 couples locked lips. Which ones? It's a scissoring event. Under festive sprigs in D.C. to break the Guinness World Record for the most couples kissing under the mistletoe.
Oh. That's how COVID started.
Anyway, the downtown D.C. Business Improvement District, which organized the attempt, I was just thinking of scissoring under the mistletoe.
Oh, man.
Camel toe event.
Like lay some plastic down and just go.
I don't think they would approve that.
It's like a river of lube going right down the sidewalk. Yeah.
You shouldn't need any lube.
No?
Anyway.
Well, strawberry, for a little flavor, in case you got a stinky crotch.
Throw off your pH, dude.
Stinky crotch
You
down
do
there.
not know a lot about female anatomy.
I don't have to. Not my problem. All I know is if it bleeds for 7 days and you can't kill it, it's not real. That's my Arnold with a period joke.
Holy.
Yeah, that was not good. That'd be better if it was coming from George Bush. Let me tell you about the period.
Jesus.
I grew up with 3 daughters. It was a Kotex nightmare. Secret Service struck him in by the carload.
Oh, no.
Anyways.
Okay, the Downtown D.C. Business Improvement District, which organized the attempt, said in a news release that the Saturday event at Anthem Row officially broke the record of 480 couples. Wow, they blew the record away.
That's crazy.
Which was set in St. Louis in 2019. Breaking a Guinness World Record title is an incredible moment for downtown D.C., but what's even more meaningful is seeing our community gather and celebrate in the heart of the district. Events like this bring people together in such a memorable, joyful way and show the true vibrancy and energy in the city that we love. The record attempt marked the second year downtown D.C. has installed the National Mistletoe at Anthem Row.
You've kissed under the mistletoe, haven't you?
You goddamn right.
A couple
both.
of times. I mean, because mistletoe is poisonous, I think, if I remember the deal right. It's such a weird tradition. Mm-hmm. Feels all a little non-consensual to me.
Well, this was with consent.
You know, you get caught with your aunt, when your kid growing up, the aunt grabs you.
That's...
And then puts a big slobbery...
A little incestuous.
Yeah, a little bit. But
yeah.
Some guys hang out under it all night.
Right, and those guys are creepy.
Little action.
Yeah.
Ted Bundy always hung out under the mistletoe. We knew something was going on. It's a little crazy. But, yeah. All right, man. Creepy uncle kisses with somebody's daughter. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's super creeper.
Oh, man. Okay.
Not in the mouth. Not in the mouth, Uncle Rico.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
What happened?
Had a little neck cramp there. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
All this
geez.
Christmas joy blood is rushing to my head, and I can't circulate it fast enough.
Left your boner, went right to your brain.
Hey, shot game. She said boner.
People are obsessed, apparently, with checking out nudes online. Christmas tree nudes.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Let me do some research. How do you?
There's a naked Christmas tree trend going viral.
Oh, so no boobs
On social media. Right. This is a tit-free broadcast.
More or less ornaments.
Viral on the socials, which is basically what it sounds like. It's a friggin' tree without any friggin' ornaments, decorations, no tinsel because the cat eats it and poops it out. Sometimes without even lights. It's just a goddamn tree.
Well, I just found some lady with her boobs wrapped up in Christmas lights. You want to?
I'll take a gander.
A little show prep there.
Look at that whore. It's a Christmas whore.
Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome.
A common look is a bare Christmas tree sparsely lit with soft white lights. It's a modern minimalist thing which has been picked up by various influencers and celebrities like Julianne Moore,
I've already stopped listening.
Michelle Pfeiffer, Victoria Beckham, and Khloe Kardashian, and other people you want to punch. People who like it argue that less is more. You can enjoy the feeling and clean look of the tree without the clutter and overstimulation and the clashing colors. Well, listen to me, though. Isn't half the fun the frickin' ornaments? Come on now.
Yeah, we have a little cruise ship ornament. We have cat ornaments. Yeah, we have a Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville thing. Yeah, no, I like the ornaments. I think they're funny. I love them.
Well, especially if you got kids.
It's like a tradition.
Usually if you got kids, they've made ornaments throughout the school, years in school and stuff.
Yeah.
And then whatever. You get special ornaments for special things.
Right.
I don't know. That's kind of half the fun. These soulless celebrities. Others say it looks unfinished, even joyless. Oh, well, that's a little much. Not a brand new thing. It's just been growing in popularity. Some retailers have noticed they're offering nearly nude pre-lit trees with neutral decorations that appeal to people wanting a cleaner look. whatever makes you happy.
Hey, man,
ask me if I give an F.
Don't give an F what you do with your tree, to be honest with you. So influence on. F face. Don't care. You do your tree, I'll do my tree.
You know what I'm saying?
And my tree wins.
My tree, clearly better than your tree. Yeah.
Why does somebody care about it? It's just something different. It sounds like you're just being lazy to me. I'm not going to get that other box out. It's too far to carry up.
Well, no, if you're going to be lazy, you just get the pre-decorated one from Menards and have them deliver it to you.
Well, we have that. We put up 3 trees. And they're all skinny trees. They look great. And they're all the lights are already on them. You ain't got to deal with it. And then we just hang stuff and then it decorate freely. You know,
they even have the goddamn ornaments on them.
Not Ace Frehley. He's dead. But I would like an Ace Frehley ornament. I'm sure Gene would sell me one for $55.
Yeah, not before he said it was his own fault for dying. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was special.
Yeah, what a douche.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. What a good friend he is.
He walked it back.
Yeah, I wonder why.
It's like he blamed old people for falling. So dumb. He's such an idiot.
He's an asshole.
Oh. Well, I do like Kiss. But you can be nice to Ace.
Yeah.
And still just, be you. But, dude, Ace started the band.
What? Saying nothing at all about it is an option.
Yeah, Ace started the band. I don't know why you got to one-up the dead guy. It's almost like Trump and Rob Reiner, if we're going to be honest. Why are you trying to one-up the dead guy? Answer that.
Saying nothing at all is an option.
The dead guy's not important here. What's important is my feelings about the dead guy. Okay.
It's fine.
That's cool.
You know what's lost on people is grace and humility.
And that's not political. That's just not being an asshole. That's all that is. And there are times when I say to myself, you know what? It's time to not be an asshole.
Right. I know. I do too. And it's shockingly easy.
It's not that tough. It's really not that tough. Actually, it's the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole.
Yeah, like a lot of times during the day, I'm like, I could, but I'm not going to.
God.
You
Damn,
know,
it's just,
right.
My God.
Yeah, it's.
Anyways,
imagine that. Just imagine.
But those are special people that need adulation. So I guess
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
All right, we have a sponsor.
Are you on Santa's naughty list? If so, we have the perfect holiday album for you. A Perverted Christmas, featuring The View from Behind was delightful. But when she turned around, quite frightful.
Jesus.
Your jeans are way up there, I hope you know. Camel toe, camel toe, camel toe.
Yeah.
Stuffing a stocking has never been this much fun. Walking around and staring at your cans. I do Adele. I do Adele. Just so I could play with her. Come on, get up on my lap and tell Santa what you really want. Barely Legal Broad, 69 songs in all. Barely Legal Broad on a perverted Christmas. Barely Legal Broad,
Terrible.
that Kendall Jenner, have you seen her bod? Available wherever you find online porn.
That's terrible.
Ooh.
That is
I
terrible.
I prefer Mrs. Claus on top. That's one of my favorites. Elf on a Shelf, something entirely different.
All right. Merriam-Webster's word of the year for 2025
Oh, no. I'm sure it's something I'm 10 years late on.
is slop,
Slop.
as in AI slop.
What's that? Just non-dribble coming out of the computer?
They define it as digital content of low quality that is produced usually in quantity by means of artificial intelligence.
Ew.
AI content got so cheap and easy this year, it's unavoidable. From cookie cutter writing full of botched facts to that fun video your dad sent of an old lady on a sled crashing into a fence or whatever, animals jumping on trampolines.
Yeah.
AI slop is everywhere.
I do like cats going off the high dive. I do like, and I love the cat chat talk show. Sorry.
They say they picked it because it managed to sum up the problem in just 4 letters and gave us a fun way to mock AI.
Hate slop. I hate everything.
The word sends a little message to AI when it comes to replacing human creativity. Sometimes you don't seem too super intelligent. Other words that made the short list include gerrymander, touchgrass, performative, tariff, and dictionary.com's word of the year, 6-7.
Sounds like a big slop burger to me.
I hate AI. Hate it!
What about, trying to think of some words I like. Has cluster fluck ever been a word of the year?
No.
Because that embraces my whole attitude these days.
Now, don't forget about 50% of new online articles are AI written.
Uh-oh.
So.
Man, they're manipulating my brain.
Sloppy, 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 sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe.
Oh, that gave me a great idea for a song to play. You mean 6-7 isn't the word of the year?
It was on a different site.
Oh, it was? 6-7 slop.
Yeah, that was
6-7.
dictionary.com's word of the year was 6-7.
I've never heard anybody use slop. It must be just a...
I've seen it online.
Yeah, I was going to say like a written... I was trying to think of the last human you ever heard say the word slop.
Oh, I have a recipe that's slop.
What's in it? Hamburger?
No, well, sure, you can use a meat source. Usually I use chicken, but it's like chicken and rice and then whatever leftover veggies you have and then like a cream, cream of mushroom, cream of celery, cream of something soup.
Goulash. What was that thing KFC had where they put everything in that bowl? What'd they call that thing? It wasn't slop, was it?
No, that was not slop.
Wasn't a takeoff on slop? God, I haven't heard it in so long.
It's more of like a shepherd's pie thing, right? Because it's like mashed potatoes, corn, but it's not beef in there.
Yeah, they had
They
had a name for it though. I can't remember what it was.
The hell was it?
I don't know. I thought it was.
Somebody help us!
I thought it was slop.
Help me!
KFC bowl of slop.
Son of a...
Take that, buddy. Oh, the famous bowl? Mashed potatoes, popcorn, chicken, gravy, cheese. I had that once. It was actually really good.
Gravy and cheese? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, jokingly called slop due to its messy, mixed-up nature. Many fans making their own version at home.
Yeah, the famous bowl.
The famous bowl or the slop bowl. I know I've heard it referred to as slop bowl, but I just can't eat the chicken. I get the bends. I don't know about you.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what you.
I haven't been to KFC in so long. I ain't gonna risk it now.
Man, did the family of the old boy get mad when they updated Colonel Sanders?
Yeah.
Boy, did they hate that. They were pissed.
Man,
but I thought it was funny. I mean, you kind of need a new audience at the KFC.
Well, they're on the struggle bus, aren't they?
Well, what is the most viable fast food product in the world right now? Chicken. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You have to have a crispy chicken sandwich or you're nothing.
And a great wrap. You got to be A+ game right now with your chicken.
Yeah. 100%.
No weakness with chicken.
Yeah, real shepherd's pie uses ground lamb, not beef. Hence the name. I've never had real shepherd's pie.
Yo.
Hey, not slop. How about goulash?
Yeah, goulash. Goulash I think of with noodles and ground beef and sauteed onions.
I just think of your
and
mom.
Tomato.
I just think of your mom.
Tomato sauce.
Yeah. Onions and some peppers.
Yeah.
Some paprika.
You know.
You got to have some paprika.
I'm not a fan of lamb. I had lamb.
Oh.
And I didn't like it.
Oh, don't get me started. I felt that's the most guilt I've ever had in my life.
Oh, the day you found out that lamb was a baby sheep?
Well, I had lamb chops at a resort once, and they were so good. I felt so guilty.
Yeah.
But, there you go.
I did not care for them.
I try to not. I haven't eaten lamb or squid since.
Yeah, well, it's
Trying to be
burden of knowledge.
Trying to
Still
be
wake up sometimes, don't you? Wake up in the dark.
Be a
Hear
team
the
player.
screaming of the lamb.
Hello.
Hey, thing with lamb, you got to season it and cook it just right. If you don't got the right complimentary seasonings on there, it's not going to end well.
Well, it had.
Smoked leg of lamb is so underrated, in my opinion.
Okay, now the lamb chop I had came in a sauce that was just to die for. I don't even know what it was.
I had it at Samba, the Brazilian grill downtown.
Yeah.
That's where I had it
haven't been
at.
there in so long.
My lamb was raised pretty close to them same area where those big juicy meat chickens that Dee bought a couple years ago. I'm your chicken guy.
Those things
So
were
it's
like
coming off the farm from the FFA member growing, you know?
Yeah, dude, and I'm sure that makes a huge difference.
Yep, and this was a carcass champion.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just naturally, the cuts themselves are so much bigger than what you would get in the store.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sure.
Kind of
Yeah.
living high on the lamb, you'd say.
Lamb.
Good for you.
Hey, I got someone in the truck that wants to say good morning quick. Here, I'll put them on right away.
All right, man. Oh, dude. Hello, Chewy.
Chewy.
You know what I like for Christmas? You know what I'd like for Christmas? A big a chewy chop with a balsamic glaze.
How dare you?
Oh, no.
Oh, see?
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
It's not Christmas unless I play this.
Greetings. I am the Christmas spirit which haunts this radio station. Ooh, I see you people have lost the true meaning of Christmas. Today you will be visited by three spirits: the weekend guy of Christmas past, the engineer of Christmas present, and the intern of Christmas future. Ooh, I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Hi, gang! Weekend guy of Christmas past here. You know, I was playing Afternoon Delight, the 1976 #1 single by the Starland Vocal Band, when I passed away right in this building. It was 65 degrees in the big city with weather and traffic on the 8s. I was just about to do Battle of the Sexes when the old ticker gave out.
Oh, for God's sakes, what have you people done now? Engineer of Christmas present here. Obviously, you didn't read any of the technical manuals I handed out, and now something's broken.
Hey, dudes, what's going on? Intern of Christmas future. Dude, can I get some concert tickets? Got any movie passes? Hey, I met this chick last night. I told her she could be on the air. Is that cool? All right, people. Dude, people, please. Oh, dear. I'm sorry. I didn't know they'd all be arriving at the same time. I also thought they might have something of value to tell you. This is just awkward and embarrassing. People, get out! Humiliating me in front of all these people on the radio.
All right.
All of that actually happened. True story.
Leaving cookies out, cookies and milk for Santa now costs, guess how much?
Oh, I never heard of this stat before.
Guess
That's interesting.
how
The cookie budget for Santa.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Okay, so 5 years ago,
Okay.
it cost $6.42.
Like 3 or 4 cookies or something? What are you, leaving the whole sleeve out? He is fat.
Jesus.
If he eats cookies at every house, oh my Lord. He's going to be on my 600-pound Santa life. 5 years ago it was $6
$6.42.
for milk and cookies. Mm-hmm. Wow, I'll just
like because you have to make the cookies.
Well, oh yeah, okay, okay.
You're not just buying
Yeah,
cookies.
yeah. I thought you were going to leave 3
You're
Oreos.
just trying to.
Call it a day.
God, you lazy son of a bitch.
I'll just double it. I'll just double down on it. $12.
$8.44.
Oof,
So
God.
that's up 31%,
Yeah.
outpacing inflation. It's the egg prices. That's what they say.
Oh.
But I don't know. I got 12 eggs for $1.99 at the Quickie Trip the other day. Only because I forgot Stacey K's eggs in the fridge again. I'm just gonna go grab those.
She's got chickens. I mean, I know she's got a big cock at home. I didn't know she had. I didn't know
very uncomfortable.
I didn't know she had.
Very uncomfortable.
She had chickens. Chickens also. Holy Toledo.
$8.44.
All right, that's fine.
Did you leave out milk and cookies for Santa when you were as a child?
Yeah, I don't remember. I probably. I mean, we did all the things. We had all the Christmas records and the tinsel tree and the color wheel and the light bright and all the things.
Yeah.
God, where did good times go? Father was an alcoholic.
Here we go.
Right around Christmas.
Here we go.
It all comes out right
on time.
Oh, I'll spare you. I'll spare you all my
is that my Christmas present?
my gory details. Yes. Driving my dad home from the VFW at age 14. I'll spare you the detail.
All right, good. Moving right along. Websites making the case for having exactly 2 drinks at a party.
Excuse me?
No more, no less. 2 drinks at a party.
So, how much do you drink?
I'd say I'm good for about 10 or 12.
Okay. 10 or 12 a week? That's not bad.
About a week.
A week?
Well,
You drink 10 or 12 beers a day?
you counting beers too?
It's actually if you are a 0 drink person, then obviously you stick with 0 drinks. If you're a 1 drink person, then have 1 drink. But everybody else, 2. 2.
Do your thing, man. No drink pressure.
If people are gathering and drinking alcohol, and those people include people you don't really know or people you don't really like, or especially people you have to work with.
Sure, why not?
It is a good idea to consume in the course of the event 2 alcoholic beverages. Does this seem low? It's not really. Having 2 drinks, specifically 1 drink and then later on another drink, is moderate social drinking. You drunk? It will probably make you a little more relaxed and easygoing. It is unlikely, however, to make you sloppy or belligerent or make you run your big, fat, stupid mouth.
Yeah. It's true.
You will not be the life of the party.
They won't tell you, but management is secretly taking mental notes.
They are.
Because they've seen your tits.
And being the life of the party is usually a mistake.
Yeah.
Especially around people you don't like and or have to work with. How do you go about drinking only 2 drinks in the course of a party? First, you have 1 drink.
Because I do 6 shots, and that doesn't count. It's not called drinks. They're called shots.
Make it something you enjoy drinking, but also something you know that you're drinking so you don't thoughtlessly rush through it.
Yeah.
If you're slurping down a deliciously fruity alcoholic beverage because it's delicious and it's fruity, you'd be better off having a delicious non-alcoholic smoothie, okay? The current craze for those bitter IPAs can be pretty helpful here. The idea that bitterness is a signature of sophisticated beer is, of course, obnoxious and false. But bitterness can be a feature of some good beers, and if you enjoy a bitter beer, and it encourages you to sip your way through the bottle, making you take your time, right? You may be only halfway down when your friend, or not really friend, drains their own first beer and offers to get everybody some more. Say thanks, but I'm still good with this one.
Right.
Same result can be achieved by slowly sipping a glass of bourbon or scotch. Taste it. Savor it. Let other people rush to the bottom of their drinks if they must. What about that old saying, liquor than beer, never fear. Beer than liquor, never sicker. It doesn't matter because you're only having 2 drinks, you dummy.
I usually ain't got to worry about drinks if the blow kicks in.
Right. Probably not doing blow at this party either because you're only having 2 drinks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you're at a work party.
I'm
and you
sorry.
don't want to get belligerent and run your stupid face.
Sorry, I was at a different party in my head.
This is about not running your mouth.
Sorry, I was at Boozapalooza.
We're trying.
Sorry.
We're trying not to say things that'll get us fired.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's an old saying, it's not how much you drink, it's how intoxicated you act. There's an old idiom at Christmas parties.
Eventually, you are going to get the bottom of your first drink because you are not drinking. Now is the time to get something else. A refreshing glass of seltzer. Maybe some cranberry juice. Maybe some cranberry and seltzer together. The sort of people who pay attention to what other people are drinking may notice and say something. No one owes these people any sort of explanation. But you may hoist your beverage half an inch or so and smile and say, I'm pacing myself. And that is what you are doing. You are pacing yourself. The truth is, even if you were setting out to drink 6 or 8 drinks, which is a bad idea, you should follow your first drink with a hydrating non-alcoholic beverage. Everyone at a party is better off with a little fluid in the system. By the time you reach the end of your non-alcoholic drink, some of the people around you will be on their 3rd drinks, maybe even their 4th. They may be seeing things that are indiscreet. Rather than taking this as an invitation to say something indiscreet yourself, you may take it as a reminder of the value of discretion. Or if you wish, you can say something that seems indiscreet but is carefully considered, because you are under control. Now that you have fallen completely off the pace, have another drink. Again, choose something you enjoy. Savor it. If you accidentally find yourself in possession of a drink you don't really like, a flavored Uncanny Valley, some weird beer, for instance, get rid of it at once and replace it with something that you do like. At this point, the people who are on their way to getting good and drunk will have lost count of your drinks, if not their own. They will see you and your drink and will register you as one of them. Your drink will slowly warm you up and you will feel, like you are one of them, just not sloppy and reckless. Nor will you be desperate to join them in the line to go to the toilet and, enjoy your drink. Chat with the people that you want to chat with. You will find it surprisingly easy to maneuver around the borers and the troublemakers. If shots appear, do not take any. Let me repeat. If shots appear, do not take any. This may require a little resolve, but you will have plenty of resolve because you were only on your 2nd drink.
Ooh.
You are not going to lose an argument with a drunk, I promise you. Eventually, your 2nd drink, like all good things, will come to its end. If you were going to have 3 or more drinks, a 3rd drink would seem like a good idea. But you are having 2 drinks. Look around. Is this a party? Is still a place you want to be at? If it is, get another seltzer or a juice, or go outside and hang out with the smokers. If it's not, when it is not, say your polite goodbyes to the people who are still capable of listening, get your stuff and go. It is not your job to sustain a thinning party. Venture out into the night, feel the noise and stimulation of the party lift from you, and leaving your clean-headed and alert self. Go home and get a good night's sleep because you're not missing anything. I like that article a lot.
My God. See, I find that here at Midwest Family Radio, people judge you a lot more harshly if you don't drink like an idiot at a Christmas party. And I don't like that kind of judgment. They say it's a non-judgment zone, but they're like, what are you, sober, somber? Idiot.
Yeah, Pam Yankee's like, keep drinking or I'm not whipping out the fun bags.
I remember we used to have our Christmas parties down at, was it Madison Club down by the Monona Terrace? Is that still there? I guess it's still there.
I don't know. Well, I remember we had it at the country club once.
Okay. Yeah. That was Phil's. Anyways, you're talking about Maple Bluff?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Anyways, before that, we were at Madison Club, I think, downtown. And I'll never forget, I came out of the women's bathroom with Sunshine, the stripper, who used to work at Vision. You guys remember Sunshine? She was great. God, I wonder where she's off to. Anyways, I came out of the women's room with Sunshine. And that was a great Christmas party. I hired a friend of mine to be the paparazzi, to follow us around taking pictures all night. Because I took her to, there used to be a sex shop on O'Dana Road, and I bought her a pair of tight leather pants and a leather crop top. And took her to the Christmas party, and my buddy followed us around all night like the paparazzi, taking pretend pictures. And Bill Walker, who is with the owner, the patriarch of Midwest Family Radio.
Yeah, 100%.
Literally, him and his father invented radio in Wisconsin. But Bill Walker would have been, who's our owner now, Tom Walker's dad. Bill would have been back in the early 90s. Well, 90, 98, 99. Bill Walker would have been, what do you think, like 75?
Right, yeah.
80?
Yeah.
And I came out of the women's bathroom, and he's like, he gave me a wink. He's like, oh, yeah. And I knew I had job security because Bill Walker was all over Sunshine. It was great. Awesome. He was a big fan. And there's nothing wrong with that because he was a lover of the arts. I will tell you that right now. It was fantastic.
A lover of the arts.
I couldn't get Bill to go into the women's room with us, but he did have limits. But, man, I got a big thumbs up from the big guy.
That's awesome.
It was excellent.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Okay, and now for somebody that we want to punch in the face.
Uh-oh.
All right, so Gene Simmons, running his mouth. Said artists in the United States are treated, quote, worse than slaves.
Oh.
Due to the money they receive for radio plays.
That might be a weird comparison. I mean, slaves were legally beat and raped.
Right, yeah, I mean, it's
anyways, that's a weird one.
Seems like a stretch, doesn't it?
Gene. Thanks, buddy. Okay, good night, everybody.
Testified before the U.S. Senate Judiciary Subcommittee in support of the Music Fairness Act, which calls for radio stations to license artists' songs for airplay.
Oh.
Let's call it what it is, an injustice that's been going on for decades.
My God.
When you work hard and you get to the top, what do you get? Zipper-rooney.
Well,
that's not the American way.
Whores.
In the U.S., terrestrial AM, FM radio stations pay for the composition of a song, not the sound recording, meaning that songwriters get paid for the airplay, but not the musicians on the record.
Right.
So we pay licensing fees.
Yeah, to the publisher and the songwriter.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
We pay ASCAP and BMI, and then it's up to them to distribute those monies. So if we had, and I mean, it's millions of dollars we pay in licensing fees.
I think it's based also, God, it'd be good to get, Randy would know this
I know,
stuff.
yeah.
It'd be good to get Randy in here. Does Skee Ball know this stuff? Now she's napping in the control room. I think it's based differently though if it's a bigger band played on a big market radio station as compared to a jukebox in a small, tiny bar.
Yeah, totally.
I think it's staggered.
It is staggered.
On how they pay it out.
Yeah, and then it's ASCAP and BMI have to divvy up the money.
Yes.
So we pay them, and then it's on their honor to divvy it up.
And then
just because they're crooked bastards isn't our fault. Okay.
But it's based on, I think, different credits on how it's played, where it's played, how many times. TV, radio, a bar. I think it's kind of, but it's a ton of money.
Simmons continued with his uneducated opinion. If you are against this bill, you are un-American.
Do you have the soundbite?
Yeah, it's long though, and
I love to hear him bloviate. Can you play it?
Let me see.
How do we dare come in second to Russia, an alleged country led by a despot, when they do a better job of paying our king of rock and roll, and we're going to stand by and not pay today's artists and future artists, because let's face it, our children are tomorrow's stars. You got to change this now for our children and our children's children, and I know you will. The president will sign this once all you guys respectfully get your act together and put this across the board. Let's do the right thing. God bless America. If you are against this bill, you are un-American.
Yeah.
You cannot let this injustice continue. It looks like a small issue. There are wars going on and everything, but our emissaries to the world are Elvis and Frank Sinatra.
Oh, my God.
Dude, we're going to play Kiss Marathon.
And not pay him.
And not pay anybody.
All right, here we go.
God, that had a great bass line. Love that.
Slaves get food and water. Elvis, Bing Crosby, and Sinatra got nothing for their performance. Okay.
Well, they did have private jets, but enough of that.
But,
They did have mansions and private jets, but that's all right.
In other news, he took back his comments about his bandmate Ace Frehley's death, admitting that, I might have been an asshole.
I don't know if we can pay bands like you pay royalties. I think that would put a lot of pressure on radio companies.
Radio would stop playing music.
Yeah, I think that would. I mean, we got to keep the lights on too, and I'm all for. And I always think, well, how do you pay a supporting band member? How would they do that? That'd be up to the individual. Would that be up to the guy that's been in the band the longest? Or with the only original guy?
Right.
You'd have to have a contract within a contract within a contract. Like Kirk Hammett from Metallica. He doesn't write the songs. How does he get paid? He gets paid probably independently like a contracted employee.
Right. Well,
which equals $100 million a year, but that's not the point.
And also, like, if radio doesn't play your music, you know, who's going to know it, right?
Well, right. I mean, that's a slippery slope. I mean, that's tough.
It's up to you
You'd have
to promote your band and make money after that.
Correct.
That's the entrepreneurship of it all.
Correct.
You know, and if you're not writing your songs and getting paid for it, I don't know what to tell you.
Wouldn't some band members in a supporting role be pissed if they were in a band and weren't getting paid by the greedy guy that's been in the band from the start?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how would that work? How do you sort that out?
Right.
So now you're not paying the band, you're paying a guy in the band, unless it's a flat fee. I mean, I don't know if that's based on, would that be based on radio play too?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You can't.
And does a supporting...
This is completely unsustainable.
And
if you do this, it will stop music on the radio.
Yeah, I like the idea of it. I don't know how you do it. It just seems like chaos. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for the idea, but I also on the flip side of that coin is look at how much it costs to go see a band.
Right.
And I know, there's different models there. Some bands get the door, some bands take a flat. I get all that stuff. There's a million different ways to do that too. But man, that just sounds like chaos. And radio would probably go broke.
You're shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't agree with that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with that. I don't see a good end game there. Would it be cool though to know how some of these bands' inner politics work, like how they get paid, who gets paid, who gets more, who gets less? I remember I was reading about John Bon Jovi, and he contracts out everybody in the band.
Sure.
Like
they're all hired guns.
Like who's the keyboard player in Bon Jovi? The poodle. What's his name? I think I read that on one tour they paid him a flat $10 million because they were talking about. And John, he was cool. He was putting the numbers out there. But John's worth $700 million.
Mm-hmm.
The keyboard player's probably worth $75 million. But he also, he doesn't write all the songs either. And John and what's his name wrote most of the songs.
Good old what's his name? Man,
Richie Sambora.
What's his name is my favorite.
Where is Richie? But that'd be tough. That'd be tough. Just write a better song.
You know what? No, stop. Please just stop making music.
That's why there's so many songwriters in Nashville. Everybody tries, and people make a very comfortable living being songwriters. Very comfortable living being songwriters. You get that fat check once a year. Like I was reading Jackson Browne. This is just weird minutia stuff. Helped the Eagles write. Is it Take It Easy? What's the one about it standing in Winslow, Arizona? Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, rolling up to take a look at me and take it easy. Turning to Elvis.
Yeah, that's Take It Easy.
Jackson Browne helped write a couple of lines on that song and got a co-writing credit and said he could have retired 100 times over on that song getting
Good
played.
for Jackson Browne, man.
And then there's one guy that was in the Eagles, and I can't remember what his name. There's been guys in and out of that band, but he was one of the originals that left, but he wrote helped write two of the songs.
Yeah.
Said he had more money he could spend. That's the
dude. All you got to do is write one good song.
Just be a songwriter. And then own your masters. I know Metallica owns all their masters back in recordings. Metallica is so huge. They even have their own, or they own most of it. The company that presses their records.
Yeah,
because they want the quality to be there, so they put their own people in place. It's just the Metallica
machine is crazy.
That machine is.
I can't remember how many people they employ. But it's crazy. It's good.
It's just on a different level. You can't even comprehend what Metallica does and how they do it and how many people are involved.
Well, and they have that whole nonprofit arm of it too.
Yeah. And
I would just rather I would just rather deal with James than Gene any day. Any day. After he said that stuff about Ace, I was like, man.
Right. Again, somebody that makes it about them, not the dead guy. It is impressive. And it takes a certain amount of narcissistic dumbassery to do it. But that's Gene. I mean, Gene's the brand. I mean, that's what Gene does. It's so weird.
Yeah, well.
He's such a weirdo.
It's gross.
I mean, I have a soft spot for Kiss because I used to draw him when I was in junior high. But
you can let it go. Cut it loose.
One of my first records I ever got for Christmas was what's the I Was Made for Loving You? Was that the solo record? I got it for Christmas, and it was like in like 77 or 78 or whatever. It was great. Like, no way.
Oh my God.
Oh, stupid.
Well, I think he's changed quite a bit since then too, though, right?
Who?
Gene.
He's probably gotten worse in some ways.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's all an act. I mean, and that hair. I don't know what dog groomer he goes to, but it's like, Jesus, dude, put a hat on.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.